Hey, you guys. Good morning. Pignorance559 here. Top of the morning. I'm uh I'm here outside of the Porterville PD, up and ready to file my complaint against Officer Orozco. I forgot his badge name, but I will demand them inside of that police department to give me his badge number. Last night, as the as everybody saw, as I share on my YouTube channel, Pignorance559, with my content, um the police here at the Porterville PD failed to uphold my All-American constitutional rights. They swore an oath to protect my All-American constitutional rights, including those around us. When you call the Porterville PD and you let them know some racist white lady uh, who's pissed off and mad because she's a racist and a bigot and she just can't take it because someone put her on blast that she's a mean racist white lady, she shows up at your job and pours a bunch of soap on your vehicle. I did take it to the car wash place here in Porterville, and it took me a while to wash it all off. Um, Nonetheless, suffice it to say, it is by definition vandalism. That is vandalism. Now, what did I tell you guys when Trump gets back into office? The white folks, they're gonna start getting more bold. They're gonna get real brazen. The racism will come out. It'll come out. Pay attention. It comes out. Just look at how they treat you, how they treat people of color, a people of color, blacks and browns. Now, when I called yesterday, you can hear the phone kept hanging up. I was on the job, you know, and on my 15-minute break, it took a little longer, but I had to take the steps to make the phone call, and I was pushing to exercise my All-American civil rights, um, to make a police report. Hey, we got this racist white lady, this Trump supporter, showing up at my job, putting a bunch of soap. They didn't want to show up. Officer Roscoe, including a bunch of the Porterville PD officers, they didn't want to show up to take my police report. They didn't want to show up and take pictures of the damage she did to my vehicle. Vandalism. I took pictures and everything. I took all the pictures and everything. You can see her on the cameras as well. When she comes in, the same bottle she put on my cashier belt, I charged her, I took her transaction, and she started mouthing off. She wanted to argue with me. I'm not the type to show up at people's jobs, and because I disagree with you, I'm not gonna go outside and pinpoint which one's your vehicle and pull a bunch of soap. I'm not like that. I'm built different. I don't do stuff like that. You know, that lady could come in, she can film. I'm not gonna be mad at her. You know why? Because in my mind, yeah, it kind of sucks. It's a little bothering, whatever. But all American civilians can record anywhere they go. Any place of business that's open to the public, it's part of all American constitutional right. The right to freedom of speech, the right to freedom of public press. That is a form of public press. And that by definition is you exercising your right. There's no laws being broken, none of that. But I wanted to read something to you guys. This is a tweet that your sheriff, not my sheriff, he ain't my sheriff. I have all my reasons why I don't respect that vato. Sheriff Mike Boudreaux, you guys are sheriff. This was back in the year 2020, okay? Around 10 a.m. when he tweeted this. It says, and it goes a little something like this. For all those people who are hating cops across the nation, just leave your name and address at your local police agency and let them know whenever you dial 911 or need emergency police services, you no longer wish for them to respond to your calls for help. What a bigot ass white supremacist response to make. Okay, we are now in the year 2025, and the Porterville PD still lives by this statement as far as this speech is concerned. What a lot of people don't know is the reason Mike Boudreaux made this tweet is because of me. Okay, he had a personal beef with me. He would show up at my previous job at Save Mart, mad at me because I was filing my complaints against female officer Nave, badge number 686 from the Lindsay PD. Every time I'd show up at my son's school, whether it was especially award ceremonies, she would come out with her hand on her gun, telling me to leave, telling me I have no business there. I got business being at the campus. My son attends here. I'm here to witness his achievements. I'm here to either drop off or pick up my son. Anywho, this harassment has to stop. I've had a male veteran officer from here, the Porterville PD. He called me a nigger. I filed my complaints. They did nothing about it. I said, why the hell would you call me a nigger? Don't you see my skin, bro? Soy raza, way. He says, well, I'm going to call you a nigger because you complain like one. That's what he told me. That day changed me forever. I've had a lot of female officers from here, Porterville PD, try to shoot me. They didn't do nothing. So, this is what we're going to do. We're going to go in here. I'm going to get a copy. See if I can get a copy so I can file a complaint for what these officers keep doing. They violated their oath. When you call to make a police report, they're supposed to show up. They're supposed to show up, and they're supposed to take a police report and take photos of the vandalism. As always, I'm going to come in here, get a copy, so you guys can see just how biased this damn police department really truly is. Come on, y'all. Just to remind you guys, whenever you guys are here, just put in your information. I guess you have to, but you don't have to take a selfie. You know, you just press continue, and whenever it's automatically taking that photo, you can step to the side, dude. You don't have to give them your little mugshot or whatever. And just press next, finish, and then just wait your turn. See this guy right here? This one right here? I used to come to my previous job at Save Mart. I used to sell him a bunch of ribeyes and filet mignons all the time. Probably the only nicest cop you'll probably ever meet. Retired one. The only one. Just wait, bro. Wait. Just be patient, bro. Barber went a little too low on my beard line. It's all good though. I'm gonna let it grow so we can fix it. But yeah.
Good morning.
Good morning. Good morning. Hello. How you doing today?
How can we help you?
Yes. Hi. I was wondering if I can get a form to file a complaint. I guess his name's Officer Orozco. He refused to respond and show up at my work site yesterday. Some racist white lady showed up vandalizing my vehicle. I took pictures of it and everything. I need Orozco's name. I have his name, but I need his badge number as well.
And you just need one form?
Yes, please.
What form, and then I'll check it out.
Yes, ma'am. Thank you.
Recall.
312 hours. All right, thank you, ma'am. You guys have a good day. Oh, your pen. This one belongs to you guys, actually. Thank you. All right, so gave me this right here. No, know your rights, dude. Know your rights. Like I said again, I don't care what you're under investigation for. You know, it doesn't deem you any other service, just like any other civilian. You know what I mean? Exercise your rights. You know, don't get violent. Um, you know, go in there respectfully. You know what I mean? Address it. Don't be afraid to address it either. But yeah, I'm gonna fill this out, and yeah, man. Just this is the police department. The ones that don't know where the city of Porterville is. This is the city of Porterville, California, 932-57-559, and it's pretty rugged out here, dude. It's rugged out here. Cops out here, cops and sheriffs out here, they conduct themselves like, you know, gangsters, like the LA sheriff's office. They're a bunch of gangsters out here. But I'm gonna get going. And as always, guys, I conclude with this: brown pride, black power. I love y'all.